Hello student, this is the lecture number 2, part 3rd of second unit. In this lecture, we will solve the differential equation homogeneously in a differential equation with constant coefficient when auxiliary equation has complex root. Case third. If alpha plus minus I beta are, here actually we have two root of the complex form. One is alpha plus I beta and other is alpha minus I beta, are two roots of auxiliary equation. Then solution of given differential equation is given as y is equal to, we write here actually we have alpha plus minus I beta. Alpha is real part and beta is complex part. So we write alpha in power of exponential and multiplied it x, e alpha x, and here actually we have two roots, so the solution must contain two arbitrary constant, and we write like this: c1 cos the complex part is beta x plus c2 sin beta x. So this is the method to write the solution of the differential equation when auxiliary equation has a root like alpha plus minus I beta. And if the complex root are repeated, I beta and I plus I beta, these complex root are repeated, are root of auxiliary equation, then in this case solution of the given differential equation we write like this: alpha x c1 plus c2 x cos beta x plus c3 c4 x sin beta x. Actually here total roots of the auxiliary are 4. Okay, so the general solution of the differential equation has 4 arbitrary constants: c1, c2, c3 and c4. So now we solve some example. We solve some questions when auxiliary equation has a complex root. Okay, the question is solve to the differential equation, and differential equation is d square y over dx square plus y is equal to 0. Okay, sorry, here we have dq, third order derivative. Okay, solution here auxiliary equation is m cube plus 1 is equal to 0, and here we solve this cubic equation: a cube plus b cube m plus 1 first bracket and second factor is m square minus m plus 1. Okay, this factor gives us complex root, and this implies that the roots are, this factor gives us 1 plus minus I root 3 y2. Okay, so here actually we have three root. One is real root and these are complex root. So therefore solution of given differential equation y is equal to c1 e to the power minus x. This is the this is the real root, so we use case first, and this is the complex root, so we here use case third. We use here c1, and next question we here is alpha is 1 by 2 and beta is root 3 by 2. So we write alpha to the power e to the power alpha into x, 1 by 2 x. Okay, next question, here we use c1 and here we take c2 cos beta x. Beta is root 3 y 2 x plus c3 sine we write here plus c3 sine root 3 by 2 into x. Okay, so this is the solution of the given differential equation. So this is the differential equation, and first of all we write the auxiliary equation. Just we replace, to write the auxiliary equation we replace derivative ym, and we have a equation in m, and solving, and this equation is known as auxiliary equation, and on solving we have three roots minus 1 and 1 by 2 plus minus I root 3 by 2. Okay, so this is the solution. Clear? Next question. Question number 2. Solve to the differential equation d minus 1 whole square d square plus 1 whole square y is equal to 0. Therefore, first of all we find auxiliary equation. We have minus m minus 1 whole square. Just replace m in place of d, m square plus 1 whole square, and we write again this question. Question is solve to the differential equation d minus 1 whole square and d square plus 1 whole square y is equal to 0. Auxiliary equation, just replace d by m. So we have m minus 1 whole square, m square plus 1 whole square and leave to the y. Okay, so this equation is known as auxiliary equation, and it is clear that the root of this equation is 1 1, and this vector actually m square plus 1 is equal to 0 give us m is equal to plus minus I, but here we have whole square of m square plus 1, so roots are plus minus I and plus minus I. Clear? So here we have two real root repeated and two complex root repeated. Okay, for this we use case second, and this is come from case third. Okay, therefore solution y is equal to, we write here 1 is repeated 2 times, so we write c1 plus c2 x e to the repeated root is 1 into x. Okay, and complex root is plus minus I, or we can write this 0 plus minus 1 into I. So here it is clear alpha is 0, real part is 0 and complex part is 1. So we write e to the power 0 into x bracket, here actually we have complex root repeated, so we write c1 plus c2 x cos beta is 1 x. Here actually we use c1 and c2. Okay, so we write here c3 and c4. Clear? And c5 plus c6 x sin 1 into x. On simplifying, we have c1 plus c2 x e to the power x, c3 c4 x cos x, c5 c6 x sin x. This is the solution of the given differential equation, and actually the given differential equation is of order here 2 and 4, 6 order. So in the solution there must be 6 arbitrary constant, c1 c2 c3 c4 c5 and c6. Okay. Next question, solve to the differential equation d4 2d cube plus 2 d square minus 2d plus 1 y is equal to 0. So first of all we find auxiliary equation m to the power 4 2m cube plus 2 m square minus 2m plus 1 is equal to 0. We take m square 2m square plus 1 in one bracket, m to the power 4 plus 2 m square plus 1 whole square, and remaining terms are minus 2m cube and minus 2m. So we take right minus m common these two terms, we have m square plus 1 is equal to 0. Clear? Sorry, and this is the actually m square plus 1 whole square minus 2m m square plus 1 is equal to 0. So we can take common m square plus 1 and remaining factor is m square plus 1 minus 2m is equal to 0. From here we have the roots are plus minus I. This factor give us plus minus I, and this is the actually m minus 1 whole square. So we have here 1 1. Therefore solution y is equal to e to the power 0x c1 cos. Here actually we have plus minus I, alpha is 0 and beta is 1. So the solution is c1 cos x plus c2 sin x. This is the part of solution for the complex root plus minus I. You can take start from here, no problem. Maybe you can write c1 plus c2x e to the power 1x. Okay, so here order doesn't mean, and here we use c1 c2 and we start from c3 c4x. This is comes from case number second when roots are repeated. Okay, so here we have e1 into x, repeated root is actually 1, so we write here 1 into x, this become e to the power x. This is the solution of the given differential equation. Okay, actually we have the we have to find the solution of this differential equation. So first of all we find the auxiliary root or auxiliary equation, and these are the auxiliary roots. This is the auxiliary equation and this is the solution of the given differential equation. So in the next lecture we will solve non-homogeneous linear differential equations with constant coefficient. In the case first, second, third, we have solved homogeneous. Homogeneous means when right hand side is 0. Okay, in the next lecture we will solve non-homogeneous linear differential equation with constant coefficient. Thank you.